morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel on this Friday morning, March 5th. And I think it's in the lower 20s. It's kind of cold out. And the breeze picked up again, not as windy as the last time though. Next week, I think Wednesday, we might have a high of 60 degrees. So it's currently 6 o'clock in the morning. Here we go. And I've got my usual hazelnut coffee. You know, with that iron pizza stone that I bought, I bet that's good for making bread. I should try making some loaves of bread. It's like sourdough bread. That's good. So, let's put this back on for a second. What's good about this is this is bigger than the English muffins. Yeah, those English muffins, I mean, I could eat 2 of those. Wow. Look at that sandwich. It's got 2 eggs on it. And bacon. That's a big sandwich. It doesn't look like... I thought they toasted it. They very lightly toasted it. I was on the website. I was toying with the idea of getting a hash brown. I didn't know they had a hash brown too. Yeah, this is like having 2 of those. Essentially, it's 2 of those breakfast sandwiches on an English muffin. Oh, and it's got cheese on it too. So I'm going to make note of next Wednesday. Make sure I check to see if the bees are flying. They should be doing a cleansing flight. Yeah, so I'm looking at the phone, and it's really starting to realize that spring's just around the corner. Before you know it, it's going to be April. I know it's too much to ask for, but at this stage of the game, I don't want another snowstorm. The snow's just about all gone, and I'm just not in the mood to have to deal with another snowstorm at this point. I can't believe my Harbor Freight greenhouse, one of the vent panels, the polycarbonate blew out, and I was sure that it probably ended up like in a neighbor's yard or something, but it ended up inside the greenhouse. I think that was the strongest winds that greenhouse has withstood, and I haven't done any reinforcement. Except the front entrance, I put a wood frame in. I thought for certain this week I was going to pull the trigger and buy one of those streaming cards. I got it down to 2. The Elgato, and I forget the name of the other one. But I think I need that even if I want to use the OBS software, so I can have like picture-in-picture where I record the game that I play and have a camera on me showing my reaction to playing the game. Oh, and I have to have the microphone to do commentary. By the time I get around to it, the Minecraft probably will be out of favor and won't be popular anymore. It seems like even video games are all getting canceled now. There's not going to be any fun left. The crust on this sourdough is pretty thick. I mean, the bread is soft. I think that's how sourdough is, though. It's pretty good. gotta stop playing it. I think it was Thursday. World of Tanks was down. All the servers were down. You couldn't get onto it. And it was almost like I was going through withdrawals. I couldn't wait for the, I kept on checking to see if I could log in. And then finally, I think, trying to think, I was online Googling to see if there was any information or news about World of Tanks being down. And I found this forum, and people said that they had tried to log in like at 2 o'clock and in the afternoon, and it was down like even at 8 o'clock, I think. I forget when it came back up, maybe around 8 o'clock. On the East Coast or on the US server, they usually do updates like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and this update was like in the middle of the day, so something that they must have had a major problem with the update. And then I think there was another update this morning. Well, I couldn't resist getting one of those, what do they call them, coffee rolls. Actually got 2 of them. Every time I get this, it doesn't look like a large to me. I guess it's a large. They don't have a medium, I don't think. I noticed they have avocado toast also. My head. Did you watch that? It's funny. I watched that, the SpaceX, the other day, where they did a test where the rocket took off. It hovered, then came in and landed again. And I've seen that before. There was nothing new. But when it landed, I thought it looked a little crooked. And I was watching it live on YouTube. And the broadcast, I mean, I watched the thing when it ended. And then they had, there was fire coming off the side of it, and they had the fire suppression system going. And I said, well, I guess that's probably normal. And but I still said, maybe that's an optical illusion that it's crooked. Maybe the guy, he leveled the camera with the horizon, but the horizon might be crooked. You know, it might be sloped. And the landing pad is actually level. So this morning I'm watching a video, and evidently it exploded after it had landed. was watching the slow motion where it actually bounced. So it landed a little bit too fast. And there was also a problem with the landing gear. I think it has 6 legs. And 4 of them locked into place, but 2 of them kept on retracting, and it looks like they were stuck. They couldn't lock in, and so when it landed, it didn't have all 6 legs to support it. But then it just, after everybody was packing up, ready to go, and it was sitting there in the launch pad with the fire suppression going, it just all of a sudden blew up, picked the thing right up. Then it went on its side, collapsed. They already had video where they were picking up the debris. And Boston Robotics, they have that robotic dog, or it walks around like a dog. I don't know what the purpose was. I think it was just for publicity. It was walking around the crash site. I think they should go back to the shuttle model, where they have a reusable shuttle, or using them. PBS had a program on last night that was showing a documentary on the current state of rocket technology and all these startup companies that are coming up with their own business model and solution to delivering payloads into space. They had commercials on for a while. I haven't seen them recently, but I've seen some videos where they have that organization that is coming up with solutions on how to clean up the ocean, from the plastic. How they had that company that was advertising for a while, Clean Oceans or something. They have a company that's developing equipment to skim the surface of the ocean to clean up the plastic bottles. At some point, they're going to have a way to go up there and start cleaning up all this debris that's orbiting the Earth to make it safe to have satellites up there. Stuff's going to start colliding with stuff. They have a huge debris field up there. That was delicious. I think I emptied this out, right? Yep. Well, thanks everyone for stopping by and having breakfast with me. That was another nice Dunkin' Donut breakfast with their sourdough breakfast sandwich. You get 2 eggs on it and 5 strips of bacon. I think they say 5 half strips of bacon and a nice hazelnut with the breakfast roll. The name's escaping me. Breakfast roll, that doesn't sound right. Yeah, well, breakfast Danish, no. Anyways, yeah. Thanks to all my PayPal contributors. Thank you for using the Amazon affiliate link. Thank you for your comments. And I think I need to do some more. I have to start doing some more non-eating videos. Got some ideas. You know what I was thinking I would do, but I don't know. It sounds like a big project. Is having a dark room and developing film. That's probably an expensive endeavor. I don't know. A couple of months ago, I was looking to see how much enlargers go for. Used enlargers on eBay. And I would think you could still get all the chemicals, but I could just get a printer, a photo quality printer. I don't have a printer. I mean, I have a Hewlett Packard laser printer that's, I think it's more than 10 years old now, still going strong. But a nice photo printer. I remember those used to be a big deal. But I think people just print their photos out at CVS. But yeah, I thought I'd get a camera, go out and take pictures, and then maybe talk about them on camera. But I'd have to print them out. I didn't want to just show them on the screen. I like to have a physical print that I can hold. So thanks again everyone for stopping by. Better end the video here. And until next video, appreciate your continued support. Thanks for watching. Bye. Till next video.